Hello, Knights fans, and welcome to another edition of the Pete Cinella Show. Probably the second to last episode. We'll have a season wrap in a week. Thank you for watching, and thank you, Coach Cinella, for joining us today.
Thanks for having me on, Ryan.
Let's talk about the last week. Give me some silver linings you saw from the two losses on the road, tough games, but some good things that you saw from your team.
Well, you know, Mount St. Mary's right now is playing great, especially at home, and we were right there in the first half. We hit the first shot of the second half to cut the lead to 6, and from there they just got on fire. So, you know, basically at Mount, we played a pretty good half, and then we struggled in the other half. And then when we went to LIU the other night, we really played good right down to the last few minutes. It was 45-40 with 5 minutes to go, and then we had a couple of turnovers. We missed a couple easy shots, and LIU hit a few threes. But we did defend well. We had LIU to 56 points, and played pretty good day. We did a little bit more zone than normal. So we think if we could just put together 2 good halves, because in each one of those halves we did lead at halftime at LIU, and the game at Mount, the first half was also very close. If we can just figure out a way to play 2 good halves, we think we can be successful this last weekend.
The last month or so in the first half, the defense has been pretty solid against Artemis Spanu and Sydney Henderson, holding them to low point totals in the first half. And then, like you said, against Mount, it kind of seems like the last month teams have just been catching fire. Honestly, Mount St. Mary's caught fire from 3-point range, but let's not dwell on the Mount St. Mary's game. Let's talk about overall this season. You have a lot of underclassmen. You've seen them grow this season. Tell me how you feel about some of the underclassmen and as well senior Desiree Crawford's leadership, her senior season, from preseason until right now.
Well, we've seen a lot of progress from our younger players. We wanted that to continue here during this last week and then to continue on in the future. They've gotten a lot of experience. We're only graduating Desiree and Alea, so these guys have got it with only 10 players on a roster all year. Every game they've gotten in and gotten a lot of experience in practicing games. But the leadership of Desiree Crawford has been tremendous, and with Alea Boyd joining our team this year as well, those 2 seniors have done a great job of keeping everyone focused and keeping the team playing hard every night. So Desiree has been a captain for a few years now and has done a great job with that, and Alea's also helped out quite a bit. So I just think they've done a great job leading this team to play hard every night.
And Alea Boyd is a sensational story, team manager the last 3 years. You've known her. As well as Desiree Crawford. You saw them come in as freshmen, and just kind of tell me about their journey from their freshman years and where they ended up right now.
Well, starting with Desiree, when she was a freshman, she was a very high-energy player, mostly just a defensive player, though. Came off the bench. Every year she's gotten better, but this is the year she's really had her offensive peak, getting double figures more than in all 3 of the prior years combined, also improving her rebounding ability and just developing her outside shot in her post game. So she's really improved quite a bit, where she's been getting a lot of double-doubles since Christmas time. So she has improved each year, but this senior year she's really peaked out. As far as Alea was our manager for 3 years and a great manager, really knew the game, knows how to play. And this year when we had some injuries in preseason, we said, Alea, we'd like you to join the team. You're not going to play. You're going to help out in practice. And then we found out when she got out there in practice, she was doing pretty good. And she usually gets in almost every game and gives us some good defensive possessions, has hit a few shots, knows how to run the offense, and has been a tough competitor off the bench. And I expect her to play even more this weekend and give us some good minutes.
One of my favorite moments this season was just watching Alea go out there, do her thing, and standing around the perimeter. You don't see a center or something like that looking like she's going to spot up, and she's just draining threes. Yes. So just some really good moments seeing the bench. Overjoyed to see her like that. And you Knight fans can come out Saturday. Stratus Arena is senior night. Definitely come out. Senior afternoon, rather.
Well, Monday night would be senior night.
Oh, Monday night is senior night. I'm a mistake. Monday night, 7 p.m. at the Stratus, and I believe 2 p.m. Saturday. So NEC front row if you can't make it. And Pete, thank you, and good luck this weekend.
Thank you. Thanks, Ryan.
We'll talk to Pete next week, wrap up the 2013-2014 season. And thank you for following this Pete Cinella show all season long. And stick with us in just a minute. We'll talk to Desiree Crawford and Alea Boyd about their senior seasons. I'm standing here with the 2 seniors on the Knights squad, Desiree Crawford and Alea Boyd. How are you guys doing today? I'll start with you, Des.
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Alea?
I'm good.
Me too. I'm also good. I'm somewhere between pretty and good. Let's start with you, Des. Just very broad question. So how is these 4 years, how's your time, how's your experience been here at FDU playing for the Knights?
I'd say my overall experience has been a good one. I've met a lot of great people, and the team has been very welcoming and everything since I've been here, and the team works really hard. And I mean, it was unfortunate what happened this season, but at the end of the day, we all came together, we tried our best, and that's all that really matters. You can't live thinking that you didn't give 100% on the court, and so.
Okay, and Alea, spending 3 seasons as a team manager for the Knights and your senior season walking on and playing for the Knights, how has this senior year been for you?
It's been the best because, last year here, get to play basketball. All I ever wanted to do was play basketball, so it brings it together.
Perfect. Well said. Now, Des, I'm very interested to hear your answer for this. What is your favorite moment in an FDU jersey or just at FDU in general?
Favorite moment at FDU and favorite moment in the jersey would definitely be the win against Quinnipiac that came down to the wire. I remember we full court pressed them all game. It was exciting. The fans were hype. It was just amazing. Everyone had a great game, and everyone really just came together, just put everything aside and was like, hey, we're coming and we're winning this game, and it was great.
All right, perfect. Alea, graduation's around the corner. I don't want to talk about it too much, but what are your plans for the future after FDU?
Hopefully I can stay in basketball and be a coach.
Okay. Do you have any particular type of coaching or where you want to coach or anything like that?
I want to eventually make it to college. Okay. I guess start out small, do high school stuff, and then eventually make my way up to college.
All right, best of luck to you. And Des, I know, listen, this weekend when I was traveling with you guys, I know Ashley specifically picked you up from a nursing conference, was it?
Yes.
I like that commitment, honestly, right at the end of the season. That's good. So tell me your future plans.
I plan on taking my boards and then attempting to get into the new grad program at New York Presbyterian. But I will make an attempt and see what happens and just hope for the best.
All right. Best of luck to you as well. I mean, you're from Canada, but you want to stay in the Northeast now, despite the weather?
I mean, the weather's similar. I'm just from Canada.
I guess I know. I've gone to Canada a few times. It's pretty cold up there too.
If we were in Miami, maybe it'd be different.
You're not looking to go to med school in Miami or South Beach or anything?
No, I'm real into nursing. Want to help people. Maybe
they don't have nurses down there?
I think I've seen a lot up here, and I just feel as though I can make some type of influence right here. I want to have a free clinic. I just want to help. So.
Okay, good. Because New York, needs nurses like you, and I love New York, and you live in New York, right? So, good. Okay. Best of luck to both of you on behalf of the whole athletics department. I know they all wish you guys the best of luck, and good luck this weekend, your final games. And like I said with Pete, senior night is Monday night, 7 p.m., and you can also catch the girls in action Saturday afternoon at the Stratus, both games. And if you can't make it out, which you should, then you can watch on NEC Front Row. We'll have broadcasts for you as well. So thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.